tendon here, and it runs right up to where the gastrocnemius, which has two heads, you go straight up to it there, and then the soleus, which is deeper. So as you're basically grabbing the sides, the middle of it will be tendinous, but you can get the muscles around it. And you want to just make sure you're feeling under your hands, grabbing into the tissue, getting the layers actually warmer. This, believe it or not, petrissage seems to be the hardest thing for most students to understand in their hands for a while. Most people really sort of give up too soon and just do like it may look like what I'm doing, but you're not actually working through the layers and warming everything up. And it's such an important step because you can get a lot warmed up and released and separated so that you can actually feel what is basically residually left over and still tight that you are going to specifically work out with friction. If you jump to the friction too soon and the layers aren't really warmed up well enough and stuff isn't really separated well enough, then, you might be able to kind of work out little isolated knots, but you won't be able to release and lengthen the whole muscle and separate all those little cross connections of extra scar tissue and bound up fascia. So I am now taking the tighter muscles here and pushing them into the bone and peeling them back. Nice and squishy and soft enough right here, so I don't need to keep pressing into it. But right here, see how that kind of jumps and is tighter still? So now, basically, this is plenty soft. I would waste my time doing anything right there. I can get that right down to the bone, literally. But right here, I can feel a tight muscle. So now I want to take that tight muscle and press it against the bone and peel it off. I'm finding right now it's easier to use my thumbs together for this particular area. So I'm going to press into the tissue and peel it off. These deeper muscles, this is soleus, the deeper muscles in the body like soleus, pectoralis minor, subscapularis, almost all of those deeper muscles are more postural and more tender. So as I work the deeper layers, I generally have to check in more and slow down more. There's some really nice tight stuff here, so I want to be a little slower with it as I peel it back. And is that pressure still okay?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Excellent. So it's slowing down for the tighter stuff, peeling it away. And that's the sort of attention that separates like a general relaxing Swedish massage from a really effective one. Because, I could have done the general warm-up and general petrissage, and it would have felt okay. But then I need to assess and see, well, what here is still not doing so well. And that's when I started to isolate that this soleus out here, which is deep to the gastrocs, is not happy.